Sure.
Anybody with time minutes 5223? Anybody with time minutes 5223? Anyone with release bets? 5517. Anyone with release bets? 5517. Mention W. Salazar. 5009.
Terry, do we know where the state is so we can do this, please?
The state is
All right, there we go. Eric, you ready?
I am, Your Honor.
All right, it's cause number 695-482, State of Texas versus Leticia Lugo. Are you Leticia Lugo? Yes?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Yeah. Speak up so I can hear you. Good morning. Can you raise your right hand, please?
Yes, sir.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you, Ms. Lugo. You can lower your hand. Ms. Lugo, is it okay with you that we proceed by video conference?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. You are charged with the offense of theft of property, Ms. Lugo. That is a Class B misdemeanor, punishable by up to a $2,000 fine and up to 180 days in the Barrett County Jail. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Lugo, you have several legal rights at this point. You have the right to remain silent. You also have a right to a jury trial and to confront the witnesses against you in this case. Ms. Lugo, what that means is you could ask the state to bring their witnesses into open court to testify against you, where Mr. DeWalt can cross-examine those witnesses in front of a jury. During that proceeding, Mr. DeWalt, your lawyer, could call as many witnesses as he would like for you or on your behalf in front of that same jury. Ms. Lugo, do you understand you have those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
You also understand, Ms. Lugo, that you do not have to give up those rights.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, but if you want to give them up, you can. And you do it by filling out this paperwork called the Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and Court Admonitions. Ms. Lugo, did you go over this paperwork with your attorney before you signed it?
I did, Your Honor.
And do you understand what's in these documents?
Yes, Your Honor.
Great, because these documents tell me, Ms. Lugo, that you understand what you're charged with, you understand the range of punishment, and then you further understand you have all of those trial rights that we just talked about, but you're telling me that you want to give up those rights or waive them so you can enter into an agreement with the state of Texas on this case. Ms. Lugo, is that what you want to do? Give up these rights so you can get into an agreement on this case.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, great. Then I will approve your waivers and have them filed with the papers in this cause. Ms. Lugo, evidently you do have a plea bargain in this case. First thing you need to understand is I don't have to go along with your agreement. However, if I don't go along with your agreement, Ms. Lugo, I will allow you to withdraw your plea and start all over again. So anything that you say in the next few minutes will not be held against you if that happens. Do you understand?
Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Lugo, do me a favor. Listen up. The state's going to tell us what the plea bargain is. Let's make sure it is what you agreed to. Go ahead, state.
The agreement is for a $0 fine, court costs, 9 days in the Bexar County Jail, credit for time served, money and time to run concurrent, and the state asks that the judgment be satisfied.
Eric DeWalt, is that the agreement, sir?
It is, Your Honor.
Lugo, is that what you agreed to?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Eric, does Ms. Lugo have a rational as well as factual understanding of the charge and the proceedings against her?
In my opinion, she does, Your Honor.
Has she been able to assist you in the preparation of any possible defenses?
Yes, sir.
In your opinion, is she legally competent to waive her rights and enter into this plea?
Yes, sir.
All right, Ms. Leticia Lugo, are you a citizen of the United States of America?
I am, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Lugo, please tell me how you plead to the Class B misdemeanor offense of theft of property 100 to 750. Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest, Your Honor.
Ms. Lugo, you understand I could still find you guilty based upon that plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Lugo, has anybody forced you, threatened you, put you in fear, or promised you anything to make you plead?
No, sir, Your Honor.
You're doing so freely and voluntarily.
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
All right, thank you, Ms. Lugo. I will accept your plea of no contest. Upon that plea, I find you guilty of the Class B misdemeanor theft of property, 100 to 750. I assess punishment at zero fine, the cost of court, 9 days in the Bear County Jail. The cost of court and the time will run concurrent. I will give you credit for time served, Ms. Lugo, which means your judgment is satisfied by the time you've already served. Ms. Lugo, this was a plea bargain. You do not have a right to appeal. Ms. Lugo, do you have any questions?
No, sir, Your Honor. Thank you, Your
All
Honor.
right. You're very welcome. You take care of yourself. Stay well, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you, Eric DeWalt. Always a pleasure, lad.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome, brother.
Yes, Ms. Vasquez, so you have an offer. Ms. Vasquez, I'm moving you to room 1 to speak to your client.
Clerk to Dr. Bell. Schofield. No.
Good morning, Pat.
Good morning.
You need to confer with the state, correct?
Yes, please.
Moving you to room 6. Ms. Vasquez, are you ready for a plea?
We're ready, yes.
Okay.
I just sent you the appointment sheet. I couldn't attach it to the,
Okay. If you send it to me, I will forward it to the clerk. So I don't see it yet that it was forwarded to
Oh.
me. I'll wait for it.
okay, hold on 1 second. Maybe it stopped, I stopped while the officer came back. Oh, no, I have it. I'm sorry, let me send it now. Okay. You should have it pretty soon.
Terry, is the DA talking to Pat Montgomery or is the DA
Yeah,
available?
she sure is, Judge.
Did
Can't
you
do a
get
plea
it?
without her.
Want me to go in there and get her, Judge? Or you want to give her a few minutes?
Did you get it, Teresa?
No, still not yet.
Oh,
Ah, there it is.
I'm like,
It just
oh,
came in.
that's forever. Okay, good. Okay, I think Miss Schofield's doing
Counsel,
better.
you don't need to get paid for this one. You can do this for me just for free, you know? That's
Judge, I do it all the time.
that's why I said it. I know you do.
Every day.
It shouldn't take her long to make an offer to Pat. So Terry, if you could just chat her maybe that we're, waiting on her, and as soon as she makes an offer, could she jump back in with us?
Yeah, sure, Judge. She's coming, Judge. I'm
All
sorry.
right. All right, here we go. Thanks, Kendra. I appreciate it. And good morning, by the way. I forgot to tell you that earlier.
Of course, good morning.
All right, this is County Court Case 737-541, State of Texas versus Selena Schofield. Are you Selena Schofield?
Yes, sir.
All right, good morning, Ms. Schofield. Could you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yeah,
Thank you, Ms. Schofield. You can lower your hand. Ms. Schofield, is it all right with you that we proceed by video conference?
yeah,
Thank you. You are charged with the offense of criminal trespass to private property. That is a Class B misdemeanor, punishable by up to a $2,000 fine and up to 180 days in the Bear County Jail. Do you understand?
I've already done the 80 days or 100 days.
No. Listen to what I'm saying, Ms. Schofield. There's a way to do this. And I
I've
have
already
to,
done-
hang
I've
on,
already done-
Ms.
I've already done
Schofield,
one- Let me tell the truth, I've already done 100 days.
Ms. Schofield. Ms. Schofield. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Am I getting out today or you're gonna put me back in? Why are you saying that?
Ms. Schofield, he's just, sorry, Judge.
It's okay, Ms. Schofield. In order to get through this process, I have to explain some things to you. I need you to listen. And after I explain them, I'm going to ask you questions and then you answer them. And yes, if we get through this legal thing, hang
I've
on.
never been wrong in my life.
Don't
feel
talk
like-
when don't talk when I'm
I
talking.
feel like I committed a crime, so I signed the paperwork. She said I'm getting out today. I don't understand what the court system is or what the court case is. I've never been to court in the 40 sentences I've done here. I'm terribly sorry.
Ms. Schofield, just answer his questions. I understand you're frustrated. We already went through this.
Now what you're gonna do in front of a judge.
And Constitution, so.
Judge, she's very frustrated today.
Ms. Schofield,
Then I
Ms. Schofield, I'm going to have to send you back if you don't stop talking.
know,
Hey, listen,
I've
if you don't stop talking when I'm talking, I'm going to have to send you back.
done 4 years' time, so.
That means you're not going to get out.
Let me talk to you.
Can you talk to
No,
him?
no, let me talk to you. Look at me. Let me talk to you. If you get through this process, okay, you're gonna get out of jail.
Exactly.
Okay, just-
Right.
You're not getting out today.
So Judge, I can tell you that she does understand what's going on today much more than she did last time, which is why I didn't feel comfortable doing the plea. But she is
If she wants to let me talk,
argumentative.
we can get through this.
Yes, I agree. Initially, she was this way
Let's
with me
let's
too.
see what the bailiff, maybe the bailiffs can make some headway with her and just get her to calm down and just listen and answer.
How come?
She's like my kids. I can't get a word in. Doesn't seem to be working. Well, maybe. Let's see. She got two bailiffs working on her now. Tell her what to say.
Oh, Miss Schofield.
All right, she looks settled in. Let's see.
I'm here with you, okay?
All right, we okay? Right. All right, let's give this a try. Ms. Schofield, you're charged with criminal trespass to private property. That is a Class B misdemeanor, punishable by up to a $2,000 fine and up to 180 days in jail. That's what you could get. That's the possibility. It doesn't mean you're going to get that. That's just the possibility. Do you understand?
Well, what? No, I don't understand. That's what I questioned earlier and you got
Okay.
very,
What don't you understand?
how I get $2,000 to you, sir?
No. You're not listening. That's the possible range of punishment. That's not what you're going to get, but that's what you,
I heard you now.
She said she heard you,
I
Judge.
heard you, it's possibly $2,000. That's what I
Right.
said.
And
What?
and up to 180 days in jail. Do you understand that?
I thought you said 100, but yes, sir. I already
Yeah.
served it.
No. It's not what you're going to get. It's what you could
4
get.
years. I did
Okay,
4
great.
years.
Great.
Yes, sir.
Listen, Ms. Schofield, you have several legal rights. You have the right to remain silent. I suggest that you use it. You also have a right to a jury trial and to confront the witnesses against you, which means you could ask the state if you wanted to. You don't have to, but if you could ask the state to bring their witnesses into open court to testify against you, where your lawyer can cross-examine those witnesses. She could call witnesses for you and all those sorts of things. Do you understand that you have those rights?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Do you also understand, Ms. Schofield, that you do not have to give up those rights?
Nothing, sir. Don't worry about me. You need to
Okay.
worry about your job and the world.
You don't have to give up those rights. You understand that, right?
Yes, sir.
Great. But if you want to give them up, you can. And that's what we're doing here so that you can get into this agreement to get you home. And the way you give up those rights is by filling this paperwork out for me called the Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and Court Admonitions. Ms. Schofield, did you go over this paperwork with your lawyer before you signed it?
Yes, sir.
And you understand what's in these documents?
She said criminal record goes on my record. Yes, sir.
All right, because the documents tell me, Ms. Schofield, that you do understand what you're charged with. You understand the range of punishment. You already told me you do. And then you also, I want to give up those rights or waive them so I can get into an agreement with the state of Texas on this case and go home. Is that what you want to do?
No, she said I could get out today if
Yes.
I.
Yes, is that what you want to do?
Yes, sir. That's what I did already.
Then I will approve your waivers and have them filed with the papers in this cause. Ms. Schofield, evidently you do have a plea bargain in this case. First thing you understand, I don't have to go along with your agreement. However, if I don't worry about it. I'll let you withdraw your plea and start all over again.
All right,
Ms.
just
Ms.
one more time.
Schofield,
It's a very little small deal when I've already done it for yet. It's not a big deal. Whatever you want to do.
okay, Ms. Schofield, listen up. The prosecutor's going to tell us what the plea bargain is. Let's make sure it is what you agreed to. Go ahead, State. Please
Going
help
on
me.
the grocery store property. Yes, sir. I can't hear you through the machine. Go
The
ahead.
agreement is for a $0 fine, court costs, 62 days in the Bear County Jail, credit for time served, money and time to run concurrent, and the state asks that the judgment be satisfied.
All right, Ms. Max Vasquez, is that the agreement?
That is the agreement, Judge.
Ms. Schofield, is that what you agreed to?
Yes, sir.
All right. Ms. Max Vasquez, does Ms. Schofield have a rational as well as factual understanding of the charge and the proceedings against her?
I do believe so, Judge.
Has she been able to assist you in the preparation of any possible defenses?
Yes,
In your opinion, is she legally competent to waive her rights and enter into this plea?
I believe so, Judge, yes.
All right, Ms. Selena Schofield, are you a citizen of the United States of America?
Yes, sir.
All right, please tell me how you plead to the Class B misdemeanor offense of criminal trespass to private property. Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest, sir. Yes.
All right, good girl. You understand I can still find you guilty based upon that plea?
I don't know what, but yes, sir.
Okay. Ms. Schofield, has anybody forced you, threatened you, put you in fear, or promised you anything to make you plead?
No.
All right, you're doing so freely and voluntarily.
Yes.
All right, perfect. Thank you. I will accept your plea. Upon that plea, I find you guilty of criminal trespass, private property. I assess punishment at zero fine, the cost of court, 62 days in the Bear County Jail. The cost of court and the time will run concurrent. I will give you credit for time served, which means your judgment is satisfied by the time you've already served. Ms. Schofield, this was a plea bargain. You do not have a right to appeal. All right, Ms. Schofield, that's it. They should release you later today. Good luck to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Schofield. Judge, that's all I have today.
All right, thanks. Thank
Thank you,
God for that, Teresa. Hey, deputies, thank you very much for your help.
Thank you,
Yeah,
officers.
Send me a voucher, please.
Yeah, I'll send you the voucher that I'm signing for Teresa. I'll sign it for you guys.
Me too, Judge.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Okay, Judge, on the docket today, Judge, the very first one, Mary Bollinger, has already been sentenced, Judge. That case is done. We just did Schofield.
All right.
Page 2, Judge, on Cruz, he's in the hospital. We had to reset him 1 week to next week, Tuesday, the 8th, Judge.
All right.
Next page, on page 3, Judge, I'm waiting for Pat to come out and get that plea done in just a moment.
Okay.
We already did Lugo. Okay, next page, Judge, page 4, about Asenia. That, it's not Brenda Livingston, Judge. They put another attorney on there. There was a Spanish speaker. Public Defender's Office is taking it. It's reset to Friday, Judge, for them to
Okay.
get a hold of that case and
Got it.
do that. Next page, Judge, Arguello, Patrick, that case is reset for Monday. State needs more time to talk to somebody, and we're waiting for Alfonso Campañas. He's in County Court 2, Judge. He'll be in a little bit. If you
Okay.
want to start on the bonds, everybody is here, Judge.
Well, isn't Pat Montgomery here?
Yeah, he's still here, Judge. If you want to wait to do that, plea, Judge.
Yeah, let's wait on Pat.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on real quick.
Here's Pat Montgomery, Judge. Pat, what's going on?
Judge.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey.
Mr. Pineda on today's docket is a not undocumented resident. He's been in the country for 16 years,
Go back
and
to
we're
what's on your right,
scheduled
you'll
on
see
the
Depends on
130 Padilla docket
Okay.
over
So
in
you,
Leo's court.
So you need a Padilla letter for him.
Yeah, apparently so. I mean, I've already told him, but I think that we just need to follow through with being there on that docket on the 17th of October at 1:30.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna send this case back. Pat, no agreement for now?
No agreement for now. There's nothing we could do right now. There are 2 charges.
Hey, what time is Delta coming back? Can you put on me real quick?
You went mute on me if you're talking to me, Terry. No,
Now hang on, Pat. She'll reset in a sec.
someone else. Okay, sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry, Pat. So I'm resetting this, send it, get back no agreement, right?